We live. Yes, we are. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day. Ah, Lil Boosie and being selective again. Lil Boosie being selective again, boy. I tell you. It's crazy how a human are idolized. It's hard to have respect for another human or whatever. But when you idolize these other humans or whatever, you down bad. When you idolize a human, you down bad. It's alright to look up to them or have respect for them or whatever. But when you idolizing these human or imperfect beings, so I saw Boosie video with Vlad. Like he always ready to run over there to Massa and tell Massa on his plantation, I mean platform, on his it sounds so much alike on his platform, how he feel about being asked to perform the Big Meech concert, how Big Meech called him on FaceTime. They talked on FaceTime. And then about 2 weeks later, Meech reached out to him and asked him where he performed, which he said was for free, free concert for Big Meech. He was at the Louis store getting his Louis outfit when he got the message that it was being canceled or whatever the case may be, right? Um, I'm trying to remember everything that was said. Oh, side note, Vlad mentioned something about Big Meech being up, feeling a certain type of way. 'Cause he said Lil Baby pulled up on him in the Lambo truck. I guess trying to get him to perform, see if he'll agree to come and do the show for his concert or whatever, coming home party. He said Lil Baby pulled up in a Lambo truck and they chopped it up or whatever, and Lil Baby left. He told somebody, he told Tony Yayo or somebody that Lil Baby pulled up in a Lambo truck and he didn't give me no money when he left. He didn't even break me off then. Meech, Lil Baby was actually a little baby when your ass fell. You fell in '05. Lil Baby was 11 years old. Lil Baby is a 90s baby. He was born in '94. Him, 42 Dub, these all were babies when you fell. They had no connection to no BMF. What the? He's not related to you, and he hadn't been getting a bag or whatever that we know of or whatever for you or in the name of you or whatever while you was in jail. Why you feel like these rappers owe you money for you coming home from doing whatever crime you was committed of? Why you feel like they owe you some money? They don't owe you a fucking thing. Now, if you was getting money with some street niggas, some ex BMF or some BMF members, and they got out early, I ain't got to say the Blue Division because we know y'all don't like each other or whatever. But any other BMF members or non-affiliates or whatever, and they doing good or whatever, yeah, you'll look for a friend to break you off a little something to help you out. You just got out of jail. But even that nigga don't owe you nothing. There's no honor amongst thieves. That nigga don't owe you shit neither. Yeah, I know you'll look forward for your man to give you something, but he don't owe you shit. He don't owe you nothing. Don't nobody owe you shit. You don't get rewarded for coming home from prison. You don't get rewarded for going to prison. Let's get that out of the way. All right. Now let me get back to this old sickling ass nigga, Lil Boosie, Little Boosie. Boosie said he didn't like Lil Meech response, how Lil Meech responded when it comes to when 50 Cent and his dad going back and forth. He said he would tell 50 Cent, nigga, fuck you and everything you got going. Fuck you for everything you say. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm riding with my daddy, whether right or wrong. Keyword, y'all can go back and watch this. He said, nigga, whether right or wrong, I'm riding with my daddy. So even if my dad is wrong, I'm gonna ride with him because that's my dad. You biased, selective ass motherfucker. If your dad is disloyal and you supposed to be a real nigga, you tell your own daddy, goddamn nigga, nah, nigga, you filed for that shit. That ain't what we doing. You supposed to be standing on morals and principles and value, nigga. First of all, Lil Meech is 24 years old. Nigga, when Meech fell in, Lil Meech was born in 2000. When his daddy fell in '05, he got arrested in '05. Lil Meech was 5 years old. Lil Meech don't know shit about that BMF movement. Everything Lil Meech know about it, he watched DVDs and shit online. That man was a fucking baby when his daddy died, when his daddy got locked up. When he first started coming into realization of who he was and who his daddy was, probably when he was, 10, 11, becoming a teenager or whatever, he had to visit his daddy in prison, nigga. For 19 years, he had to visit his dad in prison. This is the longest he ever been in the free world with his kid. Nah, ain't the longest, the first 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But he was a kid. He don't fucking know. He just wants some candy and toys. He don't fucking know. 50 Cent is the reason why Little Meech is a millionaire. 50 Cent put the first $1 million in Lil Meech's hand. 50 Cent is the one who paid for Little Meech to go to acting classes to get his acting up the par so he can really knock out this role of playing his dad in the BMF. Why it's such a success. So for any goddamn thing, 50 Cent can claim, I'm the pappy. 50 Cent was doing the fucking dad things while his dad was locked up, nigga, doing push-ups, eating goddamn pockets and goddamn honey bars with peanut butter and all that shit, nigga. So for anything, nigga, he got his first $1 million the way he can be able to change his life, his mom life, his people around him life, with a little sister, whatever he got life with 50 Cent. Them BMF niggas that got out of jail, they didn't make Lil Meech a millionaire household name. 50 Cent did that. So 50 Cent is more so of a fucking father figure than Lil Meech. So if Lil Meech sided with 50 and he was trying to whoop work, I know he loved his dad or whatever, but he like, hey man, he just running with Rick Ross. He trying to give him some money, I ain't really got, I mean, my money, I ain't, he probably fucked his money up, He young, 24 years old, what you expect? Young nigga been getting money, BMF shit been going on since he was in his early 20s, so, he getting money, he giving money, goddamn living up to the hype of the BMF, trying to relive his dad fast life shit, but on some legit shit. So how can you you be upset with how Lil Meech respond when 50 Cent is the one who changed his life? You call the man all this and that, and then you was a fuck you. That's how I know you ain't a lawyer ass nigga, and you're a selective ass nigga. So you mean to tell me a nigga who put $1 million in your hand, you'll tell him, fuck you, nigga. I'm running with my daddy, whether right or wrong. Fuck you. A nigga who changed your life. 50 Cent changed this man life. Not only that, but like basically molded him, got him up the part in the acting and every goddamn thing, right? Looking out for him, treating him like his own son. You mean to tell me you'll tell that if that man did that for you, Boosie, you'll tell that man, fuck you. A man that changed your life. You're a fucking disloyal ass, selective ass, gangster ass nigga. Like you didn't do all that shit for T.I. nigga you were doing an album with. You jumped clean out the window for the white boy for Flag. But for some fucking reason, when it come to Meech, you want to. Then you say some bullshit, right? He say some shit like, because I'm trying to remember everything he said. He said, Vlad asked him, so you didn't know nothing about the Cuffy situation? You ain't know nothing about, oh no, man, I ain't hear nothing about that. You a goddamn lie, nigga. That shit broke the fucking internet. How the hell you saying you ain't know nothing about that shit? Y'all hit the like button, hit the dislike button if you don't like what I'm talking about. How the hell you gonna say goddamn you ain't hear nothing about it? And then in the same breath, you gonna turn around and say, I heard Cuffy want to get me on the phone. I don't mind listening to both sides of the story. Why the fuck Cuffy want to talk to you? Why Cuffy want to get on the phone with you and tell you his side of the story? Like your opinion make a difference, nigga. You rap about the lifestyle some niggas was living. Some niggas was selling bricks. Some niggas was getting all that street money. Some niggas getting niggas knocked off. Some niggas running up in clubs doing this and doing that. You a fucking rapper. You been rapping since a kid. When you had time to do all this street shit you talk about? And I heard Cuffy want to get y'all gotta go check out this video we got with Vlad. I heard Cuffy want to get me on the phone and talk to me. I don't mind, listening to both sides. Fuck, he gotta get your fucking approval. Who the fuck is you, rapper? Who the fuck is you, Boosie? Why this man got to listen? Why he got to explain his side of the story to you? Out of all people, for anything, I picture Cuffy wanting to talk to 50 Cent because he got the BMF shit going and whoop the whoop. I can see him wanting to talk to 50. Why the fuck he want to talk to you? You just a fucking nigga online doing whatever you can do to go viral and goddamn run around trying to do beat and look. Yeah, you're a fucking rapper, nigga. Fuck he gotta hear you for? Y'all gotta quit going for this damn shit, man. Y'all be hearing these niggas, these selective ass goddamn politics. These niggas selective, man. Don't trust none of these niggas. Don't trust none of these niggas. Street nigga, rapping nigga, wanna still be a street nigga. Don't trust none of them niggas. Them niggas is selective. Selective ass outrage. Now all of a sudden, I gave the man my word. He ain't got no sealed paperwork. Nigga, you know what third party cooperative mean, nigga. You know what that shit mean, nigga. You can indirectly get a nigga locked up, get a nigga jammed up, nigga, to another motherfucker, nigga. You know that man got paperwork. He don't have Meech name on it, but the man got Tammy on the stand. Tammy saying what's happened, that Meech was a part of it. Meech knew the whole play, put the whole play together. Doing this to get Meech a time cut. Ain't nobody finna out the blue say, I'm just gonna grab a drug deal out of the thin sky and roll over on them so I can get this other fucking drug deal out of jail. If that drug deal ain't know what was going on, why y'all ain't using y'all brain? That man ain't talked to Meech since 2013. Newsflash, it's 2025. What fucking best friend, what nigga that gave you your first $1 million, you gonna duck him for 12 years and he locked up right now? What nigga you gonna do? Come on. Y'all gotta quit being all selective with this shit, man. Like, he said, no, the man name is not in my paperwork, but it's certain shit that was brought up in his case that he know he only had an A and B conversation with Meech. How these people know, how CD and E know about this conversation when this was a face-to-face word conversation between me and Meech. This ain't got nothing to do with fuck Tammy. How Tammy know about all this information when it was a you and I conversation? I ain't share this with nobody. Who the fuck you shared it with? Meech. But niggas be so mesmerized with the drug dealer, the lifestyle of a drug dealer, because it's exciting, it's fun, it look fun. They goddamn, you know what I mean? Yeah, they gonna show you the fun part about it. Them niggas ain't gonna glorify it and put a magnifying glass up under the ugly shit, the depths. When you lose your packs, the robberies, the goddamn doing all that time. Yeah, they don't talk about that. They don't want to talk. They want to show you the jewelry, the money, and rap about the cars and the jewelry, the hoes and the houses, the trips, the private jet. They want to talk about all the glitz and glamour, but they ain't gonna give you the flip side of what's gonna happen while you living this life, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen regardless. You're gonna fall. Ain't nobody gonna get away. I don't care how smart you is. In due time, they're gonna find you. They're gonna catch you. But Boosie just so fucking biased, man. You can see that's why his face look all fucking McGruff the crime dog and shit. McGruff the crime dog looking ass nigga. That nigga look so fucking rough in the face, you blind ass. You looking like Meech in the face. Like these niggas be so selective. And he cool with QC, quality control out of Atlanta. You know what's going on. He ain't paperwork. You know what QC, you know what that nigga got going on over there, quality control. You seen the paperwork. You cool with him too, nigga. You be selective as a motherfucker. These niggas be selective with they outrage, bro. These niggas don't be real. These niggas don't even be realistic. I gave the man my word. I gave the man my word. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my word. He ain't got no sealed paperwork. He ain't got no sealed documents or whatever. Nigga. Damn, these niggas stupid, bro. These niggas stupid. These niggas stupid. Y'all hit the dislike button. If y'all ain't gonna hit the like button, hit the dislike button. Let me know how you feel. Tell me how you feel. But yeah, y'all check out that Vlad interview that he posted about 14 hours ago. Boosie talking about doing the concert, and I'm just like, what nigga, what rapper owe you? If it ain't a rapper that was running around with you, Meech, during the time, the Fabulous, the Young Jesus, Gucci Man, T.I., if it wasn't these like Boosie, if it wasn't these niggas, these old ass niggas, these 40 and old ass niggas, if it wasn't them niggas, why you looking for these young ass 30-year-old rappers to give you something when you just did 19 years? Which means them niggas was babies for real when you fucking fail. What the hell they owe you, nigga? What the fuck they owe you, nigga? Don't nobody owe you shit. Don't nobody. It's not a congratulation because you went to prison, nigga. It's not a congratulation. It's good that you got out, but nigga don't owe you nothing when you get out. Nigga don't owe you shit. Nigga don't nobody owe you shit, nigga, for doing 19 years, nigga. Unless you don't left a big tag in somebody's hand and goddamn they were supposed to been doing X, Y, and Z some investment shit and it blew up or whatever. And I can see you getting out like, hey man, come on and pay the pipe. I'm out. Hey, woo, 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 woo. I can see that. But just looking for a rapper that don't know you, them niggas don't know you. Nigga, them niggas was cake, 42 Dog. Them niggas were 11 years old when you failed. What the fuck they owe you? I swear these niggas be goddamn delusional, man. Think that they goddamn once a see what it is. He want to be loved and cherished and respected like he was in the early 2000s. Nigga, that was 20 years ago, nigga. A lot done changed in the world, nigga. That was 20 years ago, nigga. And by you having a dude that's saying that you goddamn the reason why he doing 27 years, that ain't gonna look good on your rap sheet either, nigga. These niggas ain't finna be breaking their neck to goddamn do a show for you or do this and do that. That's why you don't hear Jeezy talking about Meech right now. That's why you don't hear Fabulous talking about Meech right now. You don't hear these niggas talking about Meech. If that nigga would have stood 10 toes and just got out early on some technicality shit and it ain't no company, it wasn't no Tammy about every fucking rapper you can think about to be around him. The T.I.'s, all of them. That's why these niggas ain't around him. Y'all hit the dislike button. Violate that dislike button. Boosie just selective, man. Y'all see that shit day in and day out. These selective ass niggas, man. You got niggas like, well, I'm jumping the gun now. Y'all I'm jumping on something else. You got niggas like Whack 100 that'll conduct business with a rat. Kodak Black, he done conducted business with a rat. And then turn around and say how you real and you this and you that. I get it. You ain't going out doing crimes with them, but don't act like you just live and die by a street ethic and a street code, knowing that you'll still get some money with a rat. You'll still get some money with a well-known rat. You'll still try to justify your actions of why you did X, Y, and Z with a certified rat. And then turn around and say you're a street nigga and you live off principles and morals and fact. No, the hell you don't. That shit can be false. A nigga can be bought. A nigga can be bought. Salute to you too, Extreme TV. Man, if it's a street nigga, the average street nigga can be bought. Man, them niggas is so biased, them niggas so selective. It just depends on who got the jacket and who don't. If I already slick didn't like you or had a problem with you, yeah, nigga, as soon as something come out, I'm gonna ride the wave of uh, garnishing, like put smut on your name because low key I really didn't like you in the first place, but I needed a reason. I didn't want to step out there and look like the biggest hater. I wanted to wait till a wave or something come and then I start hating on you. And then if it's a nigga like, and then a nigga come with some solid proof that this nigga ain't right, just because you always like the nigga and you want to continue to like the nigga, you won't want to, hey man, I'm staying out of that. Dude, I know two motherfuckers, I don't know them personally, but we know of two heavy hitters in that industry. Once upon a time, drug dealers that got paperwork on them. Well, ain't no paperwork with Meech name. I'm gonna get that thing. Ain't no paperwork with Meech name, but he's a third cooperative. You don't have to be on somebody's paperwork. It's just putting the whole facilitating, putting the shit together. It's ways around that shit. He's just a clever rat. That's all. You ain't just a upfront 6'9" rat. You ain't a upfront Alpo rat. You ain't a upfront Nicky Bars rat. You ain't a upfront Frank Lucas rat. You like a slick ass rat. You a sneaky like conniving like backdoor rat. You like a goddamn fast talking slick. Let me get out of the way, but let me put this right here rat. You ain't tricking nobody. Y'all hit the dislike button. Hit the dislike button. And Boosie goddamn that name, man. And to this day, I don't even see why niggas even. You just a laughing stock, man. At this point, you just a laughing stock. Same nigga that paid some escorts to fuck your son. You want to be that sure that your son getting some pussy that you want to put your 15, 16-year-old son in a situation to fuck some fucking escort. Ain't nobody get outraged about that shit. Like that's some cool shit. That shit crazy as hell, man. Selective politics, man. Selective gangsterism, selective Meech ain't gonna get no answers. And you gotta think, actions speak louder than words, right? Meech is a flamboyant, a shit talking, slick ass, he one of them type niggas. Cocky, arrogant ass, high yellow ass nigga. So if a nigga put any kind of smut on his name or something that don't sit right or look bad, and especially a nigga that you got money with, he gonna dead that shit there. When Meech first got locked up, Meech was locked up 5 years, he was already barking at Jesus. Man, Jesus ain't doing this. You know I need this. You know I need this. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all can go back and listen to them recordings, them phone calls. Why you ain't goddamn talking about this shit with Cuffy? Why you ain't talking this shit about Cuffy? Cuffy say he put the first $1 million in your hand. Cuffy, he got all kind of shit that this man goddamn bringing up. Why you get on here and beat around the bush with it? Y'all know me. I'm a man of honor, death before dishonor. I never told on nobody. I never got down. Because you know you ain't nobody going to be able to pull up no paperwork, but they're third party cooperative. What is this shit that Tammy talking about? Tammy didn't know Cuffy. She's a civilian. She a government informant, but she didn't know Cuffy. Cuffy said out of his own mouth that some fellow BMF members told him, Cuffy, it wasn't even you that he was aiming after. He was trying to get the Mexican. So it's cool to knock the Mexican out, and it's cool to knock Jose off. You gonna knock the plug off? He wasn't trying to get you. He was trying to get the Spanish nigga, and it wind up being you. Nah, so you still just a selective outrage. Ladies and gentlemen, thought for the day is, knowledge for the day is, if you in them streets, do your crime on your fucking own. If you in them streets, find a way to get out them fucking streets. Get away from niggas. Niggas will have your ass under the fucking prison. Niggas will cross your ass out, and they gonna always be a sea of motherfuckers that's gonna justify the actions of niggerism. Get around some real people. You want to knock the plug off. Why you want to rat on the plug, nigga? Damn, now we gotta look for another plug. You want to knock the plug off. Now we gotta find another plug because you want to knock the plug. What the fuck? No, nigga, that's the cash cow. Protect the plug, nigga. I don't get it. Why does Boosie keep going on Vlad talking about? Because he's number Vlad is Boosie is Vlad number one slave. Yeah, I said it. Vlad is Boosie is Vlad number one slave. He is number one puppet. He know every time I pay Boosie to come up here and do an interview, he's gonna give me all the shock value, all the shit that I need to keep my fucking channel afloat. Because Vlad, no jumper, none of them cracks would be shit if it wasn't for these lost ass black dudes going on their channel, making they shit what it is. The gang members, the rappers, none of these niggas platform. Why you think ain't nothing but niggas on their fucking shit platform? And you have a sprinkle of fucking white boys that get on them because they generate millions and millions of dollars yearly off the destruction, off of the low hanging fruit black people that get on that motherfucker that they can feed pennies out their piggy bank for shock value shit because niggas hate niggas. Because niggas hate niggas. They got the recipe down pat. White folks got niggas down pat. They know I sprinkle a couple dollars on this nigga. This nigga gonna goddamn go to goddamn running his mouth. I don't care the war, and I hope a war break out. And then I'm gonna interview his op. I'm gonna do this like so. That's his number one slave. Boosie is his number one gopher, his number one do boy. He know he can get Boosie to get up there and say anything he need him to say. See, Vlad know he ain't gonna he won't book a Pee Wee Longway like that. Pee Wee gonna spin him every time. Pee Wee was spinning this nigga when he before he was even who he was now. Pee Wee still had the gold slugs in his mouth and he was spinning Vlad. And Vlad peeped it. I always say, yeah, see, you give me that right answer. I asked you a question. Oh yeah. No, you didn't want. You looked at people, little funny looking ass, little fat, little short nigga, black ass nigga. I know he gonna goddamn tell me some shit. He spent them, but he got more niggas that'll get on there and give him everything that he want than the Pee Wees. Boosie didn't learn from Pee Wee Longway interview. These set up ass questions and shit. You know what I mean? Asking these folks. Now I want to talk about the music. Why you ain't talking to Boosie about music? Why you every time Boosie on there? Why he always gossiping about another motherfucker that's doing so? You know why? Because deep down, Vlad know that nigga music ain't talking about nothing. Ain't nobody thinking about waiting on the next Boosie album to drop. Ain't nobody trying to go see none of his fucking movies that he put together. Now shout out to him, independently made for doing the shit. Now I ain't gonna be no hater like on that. But what I'm saying is, he know ain't nobody interested in that. So I'm gonna ask him about all the people that's doing something. And Boosie don't get on there and constantly talk about his brands and shit that he got going on. Chips and Boosie soups and whatever the fuck merch he got going on. He wanna go on there and talk about shit that ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, burnt the bridge with T.I. Nigga, T.I. didn't need to do a fucking album with you, nigga. He really didn't. You hanging on the thread, your goddamn self. That's why you the only fucking rapper that done got on live and cried to Mark Zuckerberg to give you your fucking channel back. I have yet to hear another fucking rapper get online and cry to a fucking billionaire white man about, can you give him a channel back, man? You taking my channel. You know why? Because that's your lifeline, nigga. Ain't nobody thinking about nothing else you got going on. That's your fucking lifeline. Getting online saying shock value shit. Show me your pussy, I'm gonna give you $1,000. No. Look, goofy shit. Just doing a little goofy ass. You all see how Boosie act. Goofy shit. Old goofy ass nigga. Ain't no motherfucker about it checking on your music. Ain't nobody rushing to go buy tickets because you on tour and you got a tour and you finna be in the city. You doing club appearances and features and walkthroughs, nigga. You ain't selling out no goddamn arenas. You ain't going all across country and all the Boosie tour. Get your tickets. They going fast. Ain't nobody checking on that shit, man. You're a hustler. I will give you that. You are a hustler. You know how to keep yourself relevant. At what expense though? At what expense though? And you telling you a real nigga? Ain't no real nigga shit, nigga. You getting on this motherfucking white dude plantation talking all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, why you friends with QC, quality control? They got paperwork on that nigga. Like, why Cuffy? Why you didn't elaborate with Vlad about why Cuffy want to talk to you out of all rappers in the world? Why Cuffy want to? No, no, no. Somebody get Boosie on the phone. I need to tell Boosie my side of the story. He need to hear this. Like out of all the fucking rappers in the world, why he got to get off his story to you? Like it's gonna make a fucking difference. Sickling ass nigga. You can't do 10 push-ups straight. You can't do 5 diamond push-ups, leg chest to the floor, leg on four arms locked. You couldn't do 5 straight without damn near fucking falling out. Sick ass nigga, you. You couldn't run 1 mile on half a mile straight on a fucking treadmill going 4.1 fucking speed. Fuck out of here. You couldn't do 15 burpees. But you on here talking about all everybody else shit. Ain't had a hit since Wipe Me Down. And Wipe Me Down ain't even his song. That ain't even his song. He featured on that. Wipe Me Down ain't even his song. That's that other nigga song. Get on this motherfucker always goddamn you the white folks nigga, boy. Why you get on that motherfucker and tap dance for Vlad? Boy, you know you be on that tap dancing for Vlad. Get on that motherfucker, get skipping and hopping, just shucking and jiving. Shucking and jiving like a motherfucker for this fucking white boy. He gonna go right back to his house in Calabasas or wherever he from, hanging with his Jewish people or whatever, and you gonna take your ass right back to your nice house, mansion, big boy, Chattahoochee Hills. Oh, I ain't say that. Did I say that? Did I say that's where your house at? My bad. Yeah, I know all about that. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, y'all. They ain't gonna never talk about uplifting the black race. They ain't gonna talk about that shit because they don't look at it like that whole value. That's why you'll have a fucking slave driver like Vlad and No Jumper. They'll get on there and have them niggas on there, right? Notice I said niggas. Yeah, they black. They all brothers, but they the ones in the family that ain't the sharpest fucking knife in the fucking drawer, right? They'll get up there and put our low hanging vibrational fruit brothers and sisters on their platform and talk about nothing but destruction. They ain't gonna get on there and talk about nothing positive with them because they don't view them like that. They don't. I don't view you as a business like type of person. Like I'm conducting business with you, like how we can open up businesses and really like prosper and lift up people. I don't talk to you about that. I don't want to talk to you about that. I want to talk to you about the nigga shit because that's what I view you as, ignorant shit. And you know you're gonna gravitate. It's gonna magnify other ignorant people to buy into the shit. That's why they do that. That's why they do that. Look at all the shit. I want you to close your eyes and just click on the Vlad interview. Close your eyes and just click on the No Jumper interview. Listen to the content that 1090 Jake fat ass talk about, right? It ain't nothing uplifting about them black folks. It's gonna always be some negative shit. And there's always gonna be some niggas on there talking about some nigga shit. Them niggas I don't wanna eat Whack 100 don't talk about positive shit. Nigga shit. Low hanging, that's why they look at you like you a fucking a wild orangutan, you're a wild ape. You ain't got no fucking structure. You ain't got no fucking structure. Get on this motherfucking blabber about the next man shit. And half the time they be talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. Jim Jones lifestyle, whatever fucking Jim Jones got doing ain't got nothing to do with Whack. He ain't Whack manager. I mean, he ain't Jim Jones manager, business associate, business accountant, homeboy he grew up with. They don't have business ties or affairs together. But you got always talking about these niggas shit. Boosie always talking about nigga shit that ain't got nothing to do with him. Man, next question, Vlad. Next question, Vlad. Vlad, I got a new ad. What about this nigga got, he actually got, this nigga so country and so stupid. This nigga actually got a pretty cool song out right now with Juvenile and BG. No real ones left, none left, or some shit like that. He actually got a cool ass song out right now. Hey, Vlad, let's talk about this song we did whoop, 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 it's screaming around all the platforms. Like, why not talk about that? You get on here and let this motherfucker tell you what to talk about. They ain't interested in your fucking music, nigga. Let this motherfucker play them every time, man. But these the niggas that's so real. They so thorough. They so tough. They so gangster. They so this. They so that. They so player. They so thorough. They so solid. You know what I mean? In the prison and in the streets, I'm so tough. But I get in this goddamn camera in front of that white boy, and man, moral of the story is get all niggas out your circle. A nigga gonna have you goddamn in the county blues. They gonna have your ass in a holding tank because you had to beat his ass and kill him. A nigga gonna have you in prison. They gonna have your ass in a casket somewhere with embalming fluid. Cut all niggas out your circle, out of your conversation. Get them niggas out your phone. Get them niggas out your rotation. Get around some productive people. I don't care who they is, but as long as they pushing the needle, pushing raising the bar, like get around some more positive fucking people. Pray for these niggas. Let's pray for our low vibrational, low hanging fruit niggas in our fucking culture. Because all of them get on these fucking platforms to talk bad about each other. No jumper. I mean, Adam 22 sit there. He got this fucking 4 extra nigga get there off the back and he goddamn choking out Orlando Brown and doing all this goofy ass shit. It's one I seen one dude like really throw something on Adam. Like Adam said something about paying for the dude for mama funeral arrangement. And he whooped up at Adam back in the day. And them niggas haired up and jumped up to protect their goddamn Adam. Them niggas haired up and jumped up and got between that black dude and Adam. And, no man, you gonna be doing no man, fuck that. Fuck that. If that man feel like he want to get some strength, he talking about that man deceased mama or whatever going on, let that man get it off his chest. Quit trying to save this nigga. Quit trying to save this motherfucker. So what? He a millionaire. He gonna take his millions and he gonna go with live his life with his people, doing what he want to do with his millions, and give you bird. Be a bird spoon feed you niggas. He wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for y'all. Why y'all niggas want to open up y'all own platforms and podcasts and get away from that shit? Boosie, why you're a millionaire, nigga? Why don't you just go do your own shit? Do your own shit. Why you got to keep going on running over here to master goddamn platform, plantation, the goddamn tear down the motherfucker and be selective? Lame ass nigga, sick face having ass nigga. I punch you in your stomach, nigga. You'll throw up shit you ate last year. I done made it to my destination, y'all. I done made it to my destination. But Boosie being selective. Y'all go over there and check it out. Y'all go over there and look at that shit Vlad posted. And once again, he did exactly what the white man wanted him to do. Stupid ass nigga talking about what you will tell 50 Cent, a nigga that made Lil Meech his first legit $1,000,000. Comfy that's doing 27 years and accusing Meech of having all kind of documents and shit that that points to Meech got him there. Gave Meech his first illegal $1,000,000. Meech cried. He said, "50 Cent give 50 Cent put Lil Meech in a situation where he made his first $1,000,000 legit, and you get your black sick face having ass on Vlad TV and say you'll tell 50 Cent nigga fuck you nigga, fuck you nigga. I'm standing with my dad and nigga fuck you nigga." A nigga who turned his life around. He is everything that Lil Meech got, all this jewelry, all these Lambos and all this. Thanks 50. 50 put him in a position to make that kind of money. That man I made probably $10 million with BMF. You gonna tell this nigga fuck you? Because he wanna ride with it. He trying to get this shit right with 50. Cause this nigga the one changed my life. And yeah, I don't know why my dad is standing next to your rival. Meech, you didn't see that. Why would you do that? That shit's stupid, man. Y'all share this video. Share this video. Share this video. Hit the dislike button. I'm Humble King. Y'all have a peaceful, blessed night. Let me get these lows off. Peace.